Come for tea. Today is raspberry black tea. Cheers. Now, we are doing the Junk Journal July 2026 with Be Happy Stationery and the Vintage button. Today is day 9 of great value. I have to say that I thought, and I shouldn't have had to think so hard because it came to me pretty much right away. And then I was thinking, how am I going to ever show this? So we'll start with, I'm doing a double accordion. They're both accordions. Book journal. I finished completing my spine. It's a fabric spine, and I had to add an extra piece on, but it's there now. The back I'll have to decorate still because it's a back of a mixed media paper pad, and the front is from a book. The book cover came to me like this, just with the cover, and it's called Fifth Avenue, Old and New, and years from 1824 to 1924. So I presume the book is after 1924, but it's still very much vintage. The cover, the front cover. So inside are some layouts that we've been doing. Now, with an accordion journal, you have two sides. You have that side that I just showed you, and you have another side. This one here was yesterday, and it was about flower show, and we did this. So I still have lots of pages to go. Here's what we did a few days ago. It was about the different ways of finding a quiet space. Now, here's the other side, the other journal accordion, the front page. We had a little bit of things I have still to do in this one, but then we did this 2 different days. One was a found scrap, the other one was about envelopes, an old envelope. This was about printing, so we used stamps. And, yep, there's an empty spot. This one is for today, of great value. And I was thinking, what can I put there? I wonder. I have a whole bunch of these used tea bags. My husband has the round ones. And this one here is a pocket with a square one. That I'm going to put that in there. But when we're working in a journal, when we're just working on our whatever we're making, what has great value? Great creative value. Well, I'll give you a quick view. I did these letters on my Cricut. W-I-T-H, with. Now let me tell you about the word with. Each year I choose a word that I want to focus on for that year, and it has a special meaning for me and my life. This year the word was with. And you might think, oh, with, what a weird word. Sure. And in fact, my husband and my adult children kind of looked at me, kind of puzzled. I've chosen all kinds of different words over the years. One year was the word today. And so the concept being that today is the only day we're guaranteed. I've used the word, what was last year? Last year Oh, no, I forget. I'll put it on the screen because I have it written down. When I head into the next year, then I'm focused on that, not the one from before. But this year was with, and my intention was to do things with people, whether it was crafting like this, or whether it was in my faith life, or whether it was with family. And so my greatest creative value, what I consider the greatest value in my creative experience, is being with other people. You, yes, you. You are my great creative value. You have great creative value to me. I have an in-person crafting group, and I value them greatly. I've learned so much from them. Obviously, you are watching this video, and the comments that you leave me, oh my, they have huge creative value. I'm in different Facebook groups for crafting, junk journaling, etc., painting. And when people leave instructions or ideas or help when I've asked a question, that has the most creative value. So you see, the word with has a special meaning. People have the greatest creative value. In groups, on their own, on social media, when we look at ideas of what we want to make. What else? Think of Pinterest. Think of other videos that we watch. So, of great value, great creative value, that's you. And I'm going to write some names down here of those that leave me comments so that I can always remember that in Junk Journal July 2026, these people that I wrote on the back they were of the greatest creative value. So I'm Lori at Positive Thanks Living, and we're with each other on this creative journey. Cheers.